Coaches can learn a lot from the way writers structure their storytelling. Screenplay writers think in terms of a 3-act structure, with certain things needing to happen in each act for the story to work properly. In Act 1, the audience needs to get to know the film's protagonist, the hero, and they have to see them setting off on some kind of a mission. This usually takes up the first quarter of the film. The middle half of the film is its Act 2. It follows the hero as they explore unfamiliar territory, having adventures of one kind or another as they confront the obstacles that stand between them and success. As the film enters its last quarter, there's another change, for it starts to become clear what exactly success and failure would look like for the hero. There's a final, decisive confrontation with the obstacles to success, and the new reality at the end of the hero's adventures is revealed. The parallel with coaching arises because both coaching and story explore change. Films track the changes that happen while the story unfolds, while coaching facilitates a process of change that begins with the coachee in need of insight in some area of their life, and it ends with that insight sparked, developed, and ready to be applied to the world. So maybe it shouldn't be surprising that an adaptation of the screenwriter's 3-act model provides a perfect way to structure a short piece of coaching. The Act 1 of a coaching session, just like the Act 1 of a film, launches a process of discovery. The coach prompts the coachee to start talking about the area of their lives where they have frustrations or unfulfilled hopes, for that's always where fresh insight is likely to be useful. A topic will always come up that's worth exploring, for there's always things at the back of our minds that we instinctively know would benefit from being given quality thought. When a suitable topic for exploration emerges, we enter the session's Act 2. Act 2 is the exploration itself. What exactly is the current situation? How does the coachee feel about things? What might be possible? What would be good for the coachee to do? The coach enables the coachee to think in ways that they wouldn't have been able to if the coach wasn't there, spurring them on with their questions and their listening. Possibilities always exist that haven't been imagined, but that would be worth pursuing. There are always many insights to be had. And all the time the coach has the upcoming 3rd act at the back of their mind, just as storytellers do. How can the coachee arrive at a place where they can make action commitments? For that's what the coaching's 3rd act is about. The coach's aim during Act 3 of the session is to pin the coachee down and get them to make clear action commitments. What will they actually do as a result of the coaching? What steps will they take and when? You can strengthen the action commitments by promising to follow up and find out how the coachee gets on. Act 1 of the session gets the coachee ready for Act 2, Act 2 gets them ready for Act 3, and Act 3 gets them ready to use the insights they've had to guide them after the session's over.